it has been. I remember when my parents had their 50th high school reunion, and I was thinking that they were so old, but not us. So you want to know how old we are? That when we were in 1971, when we first all met as freshmen at Northern Highlands, any of our aunts or uncles or grandparents that were over the age of 71 were born in the 1800s. And we're all pushing 71, so tell that to your grandchild or your teenagers today. And I was going to scrap this speech when I saw the age of everybody here. I'm a lawyer, but I was going to turn this into a marketing ploy because I write wills. I do a lot of wills. I'll have a stack of cards. I'll put them up here in the front. Right. So I wanted to say welcome to everybody and to discuss some facts to remind all of us how lucky we are. And that's the theme and name of this speech is how lucky and blessed are we. We grew up in a great area, as everybody saw today who's been around here. We grew up in a great area at a great time. When we grew up here, it was natural upbringing, and it provided everything that we needed. And we were also so lucky and blessed that we went to a first-class high school, which we visited today. Some of us visited it today, and it was really impressive. And I actually was not only impressed by that, but I was proud of the fact that that's where we went and that's where we grew up, and that was our upbringing. It was a first-class place. And compared to today, we had a lot of simplicity in our lives, and everything was certainly a lot less expensive. Our generation, another fact that we're so lucky, our generation, especially all the guys here, all my friend guys, is that we were one of the few generations that did not have to go to war. And that should not be lightly overlooked. We were blessed in that regard. Yeah? And nor did we suffer through a great economic downturn. The only geopolitical events in our high school years was that our parents made us wait on 3-hour gas lines, if you remember. Right. And we grew up at the right time because in the 1970s we had the best music. And and that is still all I listen to. I love it.
That's right, me too.
And the opportunities that were available to us also at that time period were endless. And we were also so fortunate that the government lowered the drinking age to 18. When we turned 18, they put it back to 21 when we turned 21. I think they did it for revenue purposes. But we should be proud of ourselves, everyone in this room, because we grew up not only at a great time, but the last 50 years have seen, as you know, more technological growth and social changes in the last 50 years than at any time in history. And we all lived through it. We were a part of it. We made it happen. The advancement of women's rights in this country, and the progress toward equality amongst all people in the last 50 years are examples of the social growth that in our society during our last 50 years. And did you know that it was not until 1974, which was our junior year in high school, that a woman in this country could get a credit card in her own name?
Right.
And now look at where we are and how we have developed. So a lot of us are doing, everyone in this room and everybody in our generation. And while I recognize the benefits to society of the technological revolution that occurred during our lifetime, I think that we were extremely fortunate to go to high school without cell phones and without social media. We had much more freedom and less parental supervision, thank God. That certainly than exists today. And that allowed us to enjoy a natural coming of age without all of the outside influences that exist today and that young people are exposed to. It allowed us to enjoy and develop our relationships with each other face to face and much more simply and laid back than what young people deal with today. And no, this speech was not written by ChatGPT. But we all made many friendships in high school that I still, and I'm sure all of us, still enjoy today. This may be the luckiest aspect of this long, strange trip. The friendships made. We had fun then, and we're still having fun today. And on a sadder note, I lost many close friends from high school who I loved dearly, and I know that we all have. And I consider myself very lucky to have had those friendships, and I cherish those memories, and those friends are with me here tonight. They really are, as much as each and every one of you that I'm so happy to see. So for those of us who are in attendance this evening, again, I say, how lucky are we? Seeing old friends, reliving old memories. Life has not always been easy, but we keep on trucking. We grew up at the right time, before disco, and we are still here enjoying each other's company today. They called our parents the greatest generation. I think that we are the luckiest generation. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the memories. Thank you all for coming and sharing. Welcome, and how lucky and blessed are we. Thank you.